Hi, I'm Sam McNamee, and today I'm going to talk about success, or at least a different way of thinking of success. Now, it seems like nowadays, a lot of the emphasis on whether someone succeeds or not is placed on an individual. It's how hardworking they are, how naturally talented they are, how determined they are. And while I think all of this is important,
Much like Malcolm Gladwell in the novel Outliers,
today I'm going to assert that there are other factors that are critical in success. And you can't achieve success on your own. You need to get some help in some other ways. The two biggest external factors in whether you succeed or not are opportunities and legacy. Alright, now before we get started, I think it's important that we have a definition of success to use. So, in the novel, in our society, success is more or less defined as the attainment of goals, popularity, or wealth. So how does opportunity affect success? Well, to look at this, we're going to analyze some famous and successful people and see what they had in terms of opportunities. So if anyone could just shout out a famous or successful person, that would be great.
Bill Gates.
Oh, Bill Gates? That sounds perfect. Alright, so Bill Gates attended a very unique high school in that it had a computer. It was one of the only high schools in the country to have a computer. This meant at school, and for a little bit after school, Bill Gates could log as many hours as he wanted, coding and just learning about computers. Now, when he went home, he lived a block away from UW. This meant that he could go to UW at night and code as much as he wants there, so Bill Gates pretty much had an unlimited supply of coding, computers, and hours. So he used all this, and he did work hard. Another thing he had going for him was timing. He had the opportunity to get into the computer business right as it was becoming profitable and something large in the US. So you combine all these, and you can kind of see why he became successful. Sure, he worked hard. He logged 10,000 hours by the time he graduated high school. And in my book, Gladwell asserts that if you log 10,000 hours, you become a master at the thing you're doing. So yeah, he became a master. And he also was blessed with extremely good timing. All I'm saying is that without these unique opportunities, I doubt he would have become the successful Bill Gates that we know today. Opportunity is a big factor in our lives. Like, for instance, school. Older kids have more developed brains, and at a young age, this can make a difference. These older kids in their grade have a higher chance of getting admitted into advanced programs. In these programs, these kids learn more than their counterparts, and therefore are more likely to have success in school. However, this success is largely due to the opportunities they had in their birthday. Now that we've talked about opportunity, I'm going to go into legacy. So what is legacy? Essentially, it's the culture that surrounds us. And I'm going to use an example that'll be pretty familiar to everyone. I think that everyone knows that Asians are pretty good at math.
And there are statistics that back this up.
Many might wonder, why is this? Well, it doesn't have anything to do with innate ability and everything to do with culture. Columbia University recently did a study where they tried to find characteristics common to all good mathematicians, and what they found was that
Success in mathematics is a function of persistence and doggedness and the willingness to work hard for 22 minutes to make sense of something that most people would give up on in 30 seconds.
these are the exact values that Asian culture puts a premium on. On intricate and laborious problems, they are taught to not give up, work hard, and find a strategic and intelligent way to solve the problem. This goes to show that something as overlooked as legacy can be critical to success in a field. People tend to think that someone's just good at math or they aren't. But really, it has more to do with the culture that these mathematicians are raised in. I think it's safe to say that the ideas in this novel are important and worth spreading. They allow you to look at success in a whole new way. You'll still see the hard work, natural talent, and determination that someone had, but you'll also look for the external factors that allowed these people to succeed now that you know that success isn't an individual effort. These new ideas on success factor into life on a day-to-day basis. For me, I can look at my own successes and failures and see if opportunities or legacy played a part in them. I've also demonstrated how these principles can play a part in things like school. Even the best need help to succeed. Thank you, and good night.